Alright, so here's a game I've been looking at for a while now. I was very curious about it, finally snatched it up, and we're going to stream this one today. I read the summary, it sounds really good. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. Going to try to do a full playthrough in one go. So that you guys can just sit down and enjoy the entire story of the game, hopefully, in one sitting. But this looks really good. I've done a playthrough before, but it's been a while, so I don't really remember much about it. It's the only good thing about having a short-term memory. Terrible short-term memory is that if I wait long enough and do something again, I remember bits and pieces, but not much, so practically like doing it all over again. I think I had this before on Xbox when it was free through the Xbox store with Game Pass, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into this. Get our Twitch channel pulled up in case someone wants to chit chat. Make sure we have our notepad and our pen ready in case we need to write down passwords, anything of that sort. Prologue, the brilliance of Ada. Alright, let's get into this.
My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that, and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Alright, so I guess we're going to do a quick look through our cabin. See if there's anything we need. Can't really access the desk. Or that, okay. Rose Archer. She's got some tiny little feet. Why are you jumping? Oh, it's square button to interact. Okay. The Helios, the eighth wonder of the world, a triumph of engineering for the advancement of science. Join the Helios crew. Apply at your local Wardenclyffe office. Okay, there's nothing here. I can't even check my makeup in the mirror. No. Okay. That's a little odd.
Esteemed Wardenclyffe guest, we will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
Hope the docking works better than these automated announcements.
Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all. No, can't go in there. Wait, do we want to go this way or that way first? I don't want to forget to grab something. La Petite Parisienne. British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping of prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Hand him over, says the Prime Minister. Wardenclyffe denies wrongdoing, claims that Maxwell joined voluntarily. International group of diplomats rallied to calm rising tensions. Okay. So let's see, anything else of interest? Just this, I guess. The Helios, the eighth wonder of the world, conquering new scientific frontiers under the guidance of Nikola Tesla himself. Invent and innovate without artificial limitations of capital or politics. Okay. Interesting. interesting. Because that door does not work. So we have to go this way. Go this way? Oh, no, that's not a thing. Oh, that's the room that we were in. That wouldn't open on the side. And then this will just go... Okay, yeah, so we've been everywhere. Terrible weather to be out in. Button to commence docking procedure. Wardenclyffe takes no responsibility for personal injuries sustained prior to, during, or after the docking procedure with the Helios. That sounds promising. Okay. I'll turn the volume up in my ear so I can actually immerse myself here. During chase sequences, so we're going to get chased by something. Chapter 1, The Border of Hermes. Okay. I think we're ready to dive in. Helios and establish communication with Ada. Right, so we're going to try to get in contact with her sister.
I thought the Great Helios would be more... busy? I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
Okay, whatever that is does not sound good. Am I in danger right off the bat?
The Helios. A scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
Inventing the tools of tomorrow, the Helios sails the ocean in between nations, always in development of new technologies. Interesting. Okay. Welcome aboard the Helios, who are now walking within the largest ship ever built. Scientist von Helmholtz vanished, rumored to be aboard the Helios. Left wife and child without a word. Hungary reportedly has gained access to early versions of the earthquake machine. Why would you want to create earthquakes? Okay.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Division of Investigation. Profile the ship Rat. Active spy. Isolate and eliminate. Okay. Looks like Eric, September 1890. Tom, January 1877. And Catherine, January 1896. Suspected being spies. Did they have espionage going on the ship? Surely not. I wonder if they've marked where all the different scientists are from in the world, because if they did, that's a lot. Off of my keyboard, what is wrong with you?
Wardenclyffe, a company distributing electricity to half of the world and yet still hungers for that other half. Quarantine? What have you got yourself into, Ada? Great!
Well, it seems like we've gotten ourselves into it now too, so... What in the heck happened in here? So much luggage just scattered about. But nothing that I can interact with, though. Whoa. Okay, maybe don't get on the elevator. The lift is not safe. No door there. Got it. Oh, that's never good. Should we follow the trail or go through the door first? I'm kind of tempted to follow the trail. Oh, it's paint.
Elevator up ahead.
You got me, game developers. You really did. It even looked thick.
Hello?
Anyone there?
Well, that was rude. Oh, it's a bathroom. The ladies' room. Why would the bathrooms be locked? That is weird. It's like an
This is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict warranty. There is to be no movement on or off the Helios. And yet, here you are. Another Edison spies, I think. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now what have you done with my sister?
Interrogation subject Andrei Ladzinko functioned as messenger to sleeper agent aboard the Helios. Further interrogation required. Still refuses to give up name of target agent. London Embassy visit July 1993 to check records. So the security department was investigating right inside the ship. Doesn't seem very secretive. The La Petite Parisienne again. British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping of prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Oh, we already read this. It's the same headlines.
Confirmed Edison agents? Seems like their rivalry is alive and well.
False flag operations in progress. Agent infiltration success awaiting first report. What's this? Incident report number KA812. In accordance to procedure protocol A12, officers greeted the shuttle from Sydney upon arrival. When the guest did not appear as instructed, the officers embarked the shuttle to perform a standard search. The guest was not found aboard, and neither was any of the issued Wardenclyffe paperwork or issued clothing. Further inspection of the vessel revealed a noticeable but harmless indentation on the starboard side of the shuttle. There was no record of this dent when the vessel left Sydney, so it is possible that the shuttle was boarded by another ship while en route to the Helios. This is the 11th incident of similar nature this year alone. The vulnerable nature of our automatic shuttles has to be corrected. The ID documentation and Wardenclyffe uniforms that are regularly lost could provide Edison with enough information to create convincing forgeries. I have yet to receive any reassurances that measures are being taken to prevent these incidents from reoccurring. Security Officer De Rossi. That is concerning, considering I just came in on an automated ship. Is there anything else? What's this? Someone's passport. Young Hwan Choi. Country of birth Korea. April 13th, 18... Does that say 45? Departed Seoul on August 5th, 1897. He is a researcher. Length of his visit is indefinite. Okay. Was he someone they were investigating? What was his name over here? I don't know. I don't think I have to piece all that together. I hope not, anyway. 146 storage room. Okay. Locked. We didn't want to know anyway. Private office of Imhoff. Okay. Nope. Locked again. Back into the fray, I suppose. So there's the elevator, there's the paint. Okay, let's go to the store over here that we originally saw. That we ignored for the trail. Oh, we can't get in there. all these doors and you can't explore. That drives me crazy. Game developers, why do you do this? That's the one we've already been. Oh my. Okay, well somebody's still here. That was rude, by the way, sir. Hello, darling. Ooh, I found a piece of paper. Oh, it's another newspaper. Renowned Russian mathematician Ivan Asanov joins Wardenclyffe to work on a yet unannounced project. According to sources, Moscow issues formal complaint against Wardenclyffe. I'm doing alright.
Shit. Security override. Well, I guess I'll have to disable it.
Alright, so now I gotta figure out where to disable the security override for the elevator. Did I see anything like that? Anywhere? This was all locked. No, I think it's alright actually. It's supposed to be a creepy game, so if it's a little dark in the room, it should just add to the ambiance. So. Thank you for offering, though. Is there anything in here? No. Somebody on board doesn't like Nicola. Mr. Tesla, I suppose. Private office. Probably locked. Yep. Alright, lovely. We've already checked on these. Everything's locked. Lock, lock, lock. Can't get in there. I don't think we can get past this block. No. This didn't even let us interact. So... I'm still guessing that we need in there. Okay, here we go. We do. No. Oh! Okay, I was just guessing. Didn't see anything anywhere that mentioned what direction I had to be in. Security override. Okay, so here's one.
Okay. One more to go.
Profile armless. Suspected sleeper agent found, confirming or eliminating evidence. Got it. What's this? A keycard? No passport. Ananya Patel. Okay. May 28th, 1850. Born in India. City of departure Bombay. July 1st, 1897. Lab technician. Also indefinite visit. Okay. Nothing else in here. Alright, so do I need to find another room like this? Like a little security booth? I didn't see a second one anywhere. There were two of these rooms, though, weren't there? It looked like an office. This was the one that didn't open, isn't it? Yeah, can't even get that. Alright. That's locked. Yeah, there's the other room. Okay. Same setup. Okay.
That should do it. Now to find Ada.
Profile Vapor, incoming threat, known aliases, Matthias Ellis, Simon Alder, and Ernest Himpson. One keycard used for the Helios entrance elevator. Well, what do you know? Just what we needed.
Ah!
Oh!
What the hell? Hey! Hey!
Shit! What the heck was that? He wasn't creepy looking or anything. Jeez. Back's itchy. Chapter 2, The Five Prometheus. No, we don't need our pill alarm, we already did that. So we wouldn't have to interrupt our stream. You are here. Teslatorium. Okay, number 24. Which is highlighted at the top. This is one heck of a map. Alright.
This is lead researcher Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone... Rose?
Ada!
Holy shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada, you told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's been an accident. Or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Ugh, come on. Maybe I can get a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
Okay. Of course, there's no one here to answer the bell. I don't know what I expected to happen. Can I get back there? No. Thought I could search the desk. Alright, age-old question, left to right. Drop with fire? Crackling fire.
Ah, the Helios. Named after the sun itself, a source of almost unlimited power. This is a safe space for those with an open mind and a talent for the scientific arts to expand the limits of human endeavor. Away from prying eyes and cynical money men, here all that matters is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home and the cradle of mankind's technological evolution. You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
Okay, so what is all this stuff? Patent this. Patented a lot of things. One from humanity, one industry at a time. From military to medical, from shipping to production. The Helios continues to innovate. Peaceful and neutral, unbound, unattached, uncommitted. To the nations, states of the world, the Helios sails under its own banner. Couple more patterns there.
What sort of nut job builds a museum to themselves in their own house?
That's like the ship we came in on.
Radio waves aren't just great for transmitting sound, images, and energy across large distances, but with this radio-controlled boat, they can also be used to transport people. If you are here on the Helios, then you've already enjoyed a voyage on one of these. They are unmanned vessels, controlled automatically via radio signals. Less risky in case of malfunction and subsequent drowning. Not that there was ever much risk. That is to say, you're safely here, aren't you? So, all's well.
Okay, I'm not sure what that was about.
This is the machine with which I intend to rid the world of war, once and for all. My dear Death Ray. It may seem contradictory that such a thing could promote peace, but possessed with this, none would even consider military action against us. That's the theory, at least.
More patterns. Good news.
When I discovered the X-ray, we would have wonderful times in the lab shooting each other with the thing. Blackened silhouettes on the walls, capturing a single moment of playtime for all eternity. That is, of course, until we realized that X-rays are quite harmful. This machine makes the whole process much safer, though far less fun. My first Tesla tower at Warden Cliff was a huge success. I always knew that my dream of free energy transmitted wirelessly across the globe would be a resounding success. What I did not foresee was the hunger of the human race, its gluttony for more and more electricity. Wireless transmission of power, that's the easy part. Finding that power in the first place, now there's the tricky bit.
Creepy ship full of scientists in the middle of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? What the? Hello? Anyone? What the hell was that?
Rose? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but what the hell am I doing here? If you didn't write the letter, who did? It's in your handwriting and everything.
This is gonna sound weird, but it might have been me. Not present me, but future me. I know how crazy that sounds, but I promise I can explain everything. Let's rendezvous in my apartment. From there, we'll escape together, okay?
Escape from what, exactly?
It's not safe here, Rose. It's spreading throughout the ship. I'll tell you everything when we meet up in my apartment. You need to grab a Faraday keycard from the check-in desk there in the main hall. They're kept in a wall-mounted safe. The combination should be written down somewhere nearby. The keycard will automatically take the elevator to the right district. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Open safe, get keycard, use elevator, meet in your apartment. I got it.
Great. I won't be able to reach you on the radio for a bit, so just get there and stay safe, okay?
Fine. But when you get there, I'm expecting some answers. Deal?
Deal. Oh, and sis, even if I can't explain why or how you got here, really am grateful that you're here. See you soon.
See you soon, sis.
An engraving on the inside reads Dimensional Physics Anonymity Mask. Return to Wardenclyffe representative. Okay. And does that say support something? I can't flip it over and look at the back. Okay. You never know, could have had something engraved on it. Nothing engraved. Okay. Why is this stuff just lying around and there's nothing much to interact with? Oh, there's another one. An engraving on the inside reads Tech Labs Anonymity Mask. So there's different ones for different departments. How unusual. Is that one? Oh no, that's just here. The World newspaper, Wardenclyffe announces success, resonance with other dimensions. Only Tesla knows how it works. Dawn of free energy. Is Tesla violating the law of conservation of energy? Free energy threatens thousands of energy jobs, as expected. Okay, so that's the safe we need. Where do I find the password? Surely not this close. Eric, remember to write down the new safe code when you change it. Margaret had to come all the way from the tech labs just to reset the safe mechanism last week. She wasn't pleased. Don't mess up again. Current code is 142. It only takes 3 digits.
Oh, that must be the safe. Now to get it open?
Tricky, okay. Faraday District, I need a key card just...
Bingo. A key card for the elevator.
Why wouldn't you just go ahead and take them all? I would, you never know. Okay, calm down guys, I'm not bothering you. Alright, one last quick look around, make sure we don't leave anything here. Oh, what's that odd symbol? The mask. An engraving on the inside reads Ship Security Anonymity Mask. Okay. That one's actually pretty creepy compared to the other ones, I think. Okay, maybe this one's actually the creepiest one. WeatherTech Anonymity Mask. It does kind of look like a leaf. That makes sense. Sweet lecture. Thomas Hunt, The Other Side of You, How Dimension Affects Your Life. Michaela Fisher, Quantum Fourier Transforms Made Simple. Sam O'Neill, Dimensional Security Protocols and Why They Matter. Biolab. Did I find all of them or something? That's an achievement. That's cool. Okay, I think we can move on now. I wonder if someone's going to pop up right outside the elevator again. Oh, that's not good.
All right. Hope this works.
Chapter 3, The Home of Hestia. I wonder how many chapters in this game.
Ugh. What is that smell?
Gosh, sorry. Don't know why I couldn't tell what that was.
Is that another one?
What's it doing? Okay, what was he running from? Newly opened Wardenclyffe operation in South America reignites tensions. Edison threatens to resume legal actions against Wardenclyffe expansion. International court complications could delay power grid growth.
Locked. Great.
Rose, did you reach my apartment district yet?
Yeah. This door won't open.
Easy there, champ. Try putting your considerable weight behind it.
Yeah. What? Oh my god!
What's going on?
They're in pieces, Ada.
Shit.
Get me out. How do I get out?
Rose? Rose! It's gonna be okay. Rose, listen to me. You're having a panic attack. Just focus on my voice, Rose. Close your eyes and just focus on my voice. Breathe with me. One leaf in. One thorn out. One leaf in. One thorn out.
One leaf in. One thorn out.
There you go. Good. Good.
They've been butchered, Ada. Who or what did this?
We don't know yet. But right now we need to get you safe. Make your way to the center of the apartment complex. There's a generator that will open the gates. Focus on that for now. I'm on my way. I'll broadcast to you again shortly. Be careful, sis.
I'll try.
Alrighty then. Time is not over. Why would they feel the need to revisit the end?
No Ada Archer listed here. Are these visions from the past?
What is this?
That must be it. Let's see about getting some lights on in here.
Okay, step 1, make sure that the active line light is green. If needed, use the line control button to cycle between power lines. Okay. Emergency power, got it. When the active line is green, proceed to step 2. Step 2, enter the correct access code. When the code has been accepted, indicated by a green light, you can proceed to step 3. Okay, so the code's 11213. Excuse me. There are no numbers. 11213. We have literally 3 switches. Okay. So first switch, second switch, first switch, third switch. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh, okay. Alright, when the access code has been accepted, proceed to flip the switch. The main apartment switch. Power should now be restored. Okay.
Yes!
Okay, that's easy.
Okay. Now to find where Ada's apartment is.
Had me worried for a second there when I didn't see any numbers. What's this? Oh, stuff I can't interact with, of course. Okay, so that opened the door over here. Got it.
Ada! Ugh, about damn time. What took you? What?
Hello?
Who is this? If you've harmed my sister, I swear to God I will break every bone in
Hey, I haven't harmed anyone, all right? My name's Aubrey, and it's really, really nice to finally talk to someone who isn't decomposing, you know? Never mind, sorry. But you have got to get me out of here. I'm holed up in the halls, starboard side, deck 82. Kind of trapped, actually. How soon can you get here?
Look, buddy, I can't make any promises. I'm going to get my sister off this thing, but if we can, we will come to get you too. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and starve. No problem. That sounds great. You know, Benny here in the corner died during the exotic energy leak, but he still has most of his spine intact. Maybe he can lend it to you, so that the next time a person in need asks for help, you will have enough of a backbone to actually do something. Ah.
What the hell was all that about? Exotic energy?
Alright, from Maxwell District to Faraday District. Message content says, anyone still in Faraday, we need help. We're trapped in Maxwell with a severe EXO leak. We tried to close it off, but it just keeps spreading. Some are hallucinating shapes in the exo clouds, and it's just putting everyone on edge. We haven't heard from SecDep, so quarantine protocol is still active. But people are considering making a break for the rail tunnel. Send someone, anyone. Okay. So there's a mail delivery system. Anything else I can read? No? Okay. Probably can't get through there. No Ada here either. shuffleboard scorecard. Eliza versus Isabel, and Eliza won. Don't know why that would matter.
Archer Ada. Aha! Alpha Quarter. Now, I just need to find a way inside.
Of course you would be up here, hidden in a back corner somewhere. Okay, we'll need a key card to get in.
Listen, buddy, like I said before, we will do
Rose?
what we can...
Who are you talking to?
Ada! Oh, thank God. Yeah, some guy named Aubrey was broadcasting on our frequency. Said he was stuck in the engine halls and mentioned something about exotic energy. I'd like some answers.
Rose, I'd rather explain it in person. It's
No,
not
Ada,
what you
now
might-
is a great time to tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fine, fine. I'll be brief. Listen. We discovered quantum resonance anomalies that prove the one-electron theory, meaning that every electron in the universe is the same one moving back and forth through time. So, naturally, we began to consider a second time dimension attached to the Euclidean analogy of Minkowski space. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Ada.
What about the Thomson conjecture?
Ada,
Well,
Ada,
that's...
Ada, stop. It's me you're talking to. None of that nerd talk.
Right. Okay. A large experiment went boom. It ruptured a current of time and dangerous things have flooded through it. These things have been killing us. All of us. We've tried to contain it all, but point is we need to leave. Did you find my apartment?
Yeah, but the Alpha Quarter is locked. I can't get in. Don't suppose you keep a spare key card somewhere.
Shit. No, wait! Yes, I do! My friend Eliza has a pair. God, I hope she's okay. She's on the ground floor, Gamma Quarter.
Gamma? Then our entrance is covered in a web of live electricity cables. I can't get near it.
Can you turn off the power source? The override code should be written in the Epsilon guest quarter. Easy peasy.
Right. I'll get the override code and disable the generator. Easy peasy.
Listen, I'm entering another shielded section, so I'll lose my broadcast ability again, but I'll try to hurry. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, I found a key card at someone's apartment. I'm not really sure who that is. A newspaper. Spain withholds supply shipment to the Helios. Invention dispute escalates as negotiations come to an abrupt halt. International exhibition in Brussels open to roaring crowds. Edison announces new infrastructure investments all across Southeast Asia. Okay, finally I found the code to the bomb. What quarter is this, Baker? Right, got you. The wind guest suite. The fire guest suite. Got it. The young Sir Einstein, the obnoxiously curious 18-year-old who visited last week, left his belongings in the wind guest suite. Could you get in touch with our German Wardenclyffe office in order to arrange the return shipping of his things? Thanks, Marta. P.S. We've received a special request for a piano to be brought to the Earth Suite. See if you can get maintenance to help out with transportation from the docks. Right. Guest quarters, and we're looking for her friend's apartment, right? Welcome aboard and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I wonder whose birthday it was. Oh, shit. Scared me. Okay, where'd the balloon go? I think it would have hit the floor. Always, always, always believe in yourself, because if you don't, then who will, sweetie? Hopefully someone who can spell believe. Okay. Nope, can't get in that one. Or that one. Another passport. Albert Einstein, date of birth March 14th, 1879. Country of birth Germany. City of departure Berna. Purpose of visit researcher. Length of visit indefinite. Kindest Helio personnel. I realize that this probably isn't very proper, however, after a very illuminating conversation with lead researcher Archer, I must return to the mainland to pursue an idea. As fellow scientists, I'm sure you understand the desire to chase these rare moments of inspiration. If need be, chalk my hasty escape up to overly eager youth. Thank you all for your hospitality during my brief yet very productive stay. Danke. Albert. Okay. Danke.
Ah, there we are. Override code 33212. Got it.
Okay. We can't go in any other rooms, though. Okay. Right, so we got 3, 2, 1, 2.
Et voila! Now to get Ada's spare keys.
Okay. And that's back downstairs, right? Gamma quarter, I think she said. Okay. Oh, I don't like squeezing into tight spaces. More writing on the wall. Tell the story about. Wait, I hear the ghostly noises. that a murderer loose on board? The circle must be broken. What's this? Another newspaper. Edison denies espionage allegations. Accusations are merely circumstantial, claims Edison. Preparations for a countersuit is on its way. Wardenclyffe declines to comment. Tesla, absent as preliminary hearings, commits the accusation of Edison espionage. Alright, so they're both accusing each other of spying. What was that? I think that door towards the end of the hall was open a moment ago. Wow, somebody really loved chess. I would say he's probably a little too obsessed. Nothing that I can pick up though. So what was the point of being allowed in here? That's weird. Okay, what's in this one? We don't have after that one. Patel, we don't have hers either. Nielsen, don't have that one. King.
Aubrey King. Can't be that many Aubreys on board. Could there?
He looks like a heavy drinker. New Wardenclyffe weather breakthrough rain to provide the Helios with electricity. Lead researcher Aubrey King innovates with a new solution for electricity generation aboard the Helios. Edison and General Electric continues rapid expansion across Southern Asia.
What's going on?
What the heck? So I take it someone didn't like Nicola, or he pictured himself as Nicola Tesla? Not really sure why someone would do that. Who? Okay. This. Dear Professor King, this letter is to inform you that effective May 2nd, 1887, you are being demoted from lead researcher of the Weather Tech Department to coordinator of the maintenance division, not having reached sufficient results in the exploitation of the resources granted by Wardenclyffe Corps. The company believe your long-standing knowledge of the Helios will be of a better use ensuring the functioning of the areas designated for the conversion of the new energy sources into mechanical propulsion for the ship. You have the right to appeal this demotion under the Wardenclyffe grievance policy. If you have questions about your appeal rights, meet Linda Kaczynski, Director of Employee Relations. Sincerely, J.C. Sagristani, Director of Human Resources. Wow, okay. That might explain the drinking. He might have been upset about that demotion. I want to know what all that thumping was about. It sounds like something was going on right next door. That's Miss Patel's room, but I can't get in. E. Fairfield. A keycard to Eliza Fairfield's apartment. It appears to have been left outside her door deliberately. Yeah, I thought this door was open a crack earlier. I only saw did. Do what we say, as we say, when we say, or we will make sure your days aboard the Helios are over. We will be in touch. She was being threatened or something. Oh, she was the shuffleboard winner. Still don't know why that matters.
Rest in peace, Eliza.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Just need to read this really quick. It's important. This is home. The Helios is the only place where I truly belonged. The ship accepted me for being me. I cannot put into words what it is like to suffer through life without finding acceptance or kinship. But here aboard the Helios, not only did I find kinship, I found friendship. I found family. And now I've destroyed the only family I've ever known. I'm alone. Again. I was never meant to end up here, yet here I am. Rope in hand with judgment at my door. I thought the barricade could hold them off, at least for a time. So naive of me. The clouds came through unhindered, followed by the screams of my friends. I'm the only one left. Alone. Again. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. It was just supposed to delay the test. Just a delay, that was all. A delay in exchange for their silence, so that I could remain aboard with my friends. Not that it matters in the end. My guilt won't go away, and so the solution won't change. If you can forgive me, I thank you with all my heart. If you can't, I understand, and I share your verdict. I am alone again, and it's all my fault. Eliza. Nothing on the back. Nope. Just bled through. Alright. Ada's second set of key cards. That's
There we are.
exactly what I needed.
Ada's key cards.
I am so sorry.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. What the heck? Was that there when I came in? If it was, I did not notice it. And how did I not notice it? This member leg.
Back to the Alpha Quarter. At least I know the way.
Wait, how do I get out of here? Okay, yes.
The circle must be broken. The circle must be broken.
Yeah, that guy's killing the creeps. He keeps popping up. Okay. I needed to go up from the shuffleboard area, didn't I? Not the chessboard area. To get to her apartment. I think Alpha's on the other side. Yeah, this is Beta. And I don't think this one goes all the way around. No, okay. So I need to find the shuffleboard area. Go up from there. Please don't let that man catch up to me. I think the shuffleboard was over there. That looks like croquet. It's a completely different game. Alright, so I haven't even been on this side yet. That's where I first came down. Okay, so shuffleboard's over here. I didn't want to go this way. That's where the creepy man went. Oh. Hi. There's the shuffleboard. Okay. I'm not sure why seeing the bits of the past is important either, 'cause I've not seen
Please work. Yes!
It doesn't look as destroyed in here. That's nice balsam in the window earlier. Of course, hers is probably going to be one in the very back. Miller. That one's barricaded. What is this? Giaco, some of us here actually prefer to sleep during the night. I'm not saying you should stop sneaking your lady friend into your apartment, but for the love of all things holy, please soundproof your room. Your sleepless neighbours. Okay. And go to Giaco. Okay. That's funny. Oh yeah, this is a very nice.
Yeah, this is Ada's room, all right. Never did learn to clean her room properly.
It's an absolute disaster in here. What is this? Oh, there's a fire on it. Okay. I think we might need to make note of this. A flame within a five-sided shape. Got it. What's this one? I hit the jump button again. Okay, I'm not really sure what we're going to need these for, but apparently they're for something. Okay, they are all over the place. There's another one. Guessing this represents Earth. I'm not much of a drawer, so I'm just trying to write it down so I know what the shape is.
Oh, I haven't seen this picture in years. We were just kids. When did that end? All those smarts, and you still got yourself mixed up in this mess.
Hey, Rose, where are you?
I made it to your apartment, and if we were to make it off the ship alive, I need to understand what's going on. For example, you said a future you wrote me the letter that brought me here. What does that even mean?
My research is about exploiting loopholes in the flow of time. So a future me will write that letter and somehow send it back in time to get you here on the Helios. Holy shit! And I think I know how! Listen, Rose, I need you to grab me some very important research. There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Have fun.
There's a secret room in her room, and the only clue is center stage.
Taming a new kind of fire to raise mankind beyond its material limitations. Oh, you always did dream big, Ada.
Okay, I think I've looked at everything in here. I'm gonna go check out this painting, 'cause there's more than one, but this one's really standing out. Okay, so that's why we needed the dice. Okay, so we can't move the left-hand side, so we just need to know which one was on the pyramid. That would be air. Okay. Then we hit the button, right? Okay. The one that was on the diamond shape was earth. So that one looks like mountains. There we go. And the one that was on the pentagon shape, that was the fire, right? Yes. So flame. Oh, we changed that one again. How do we do that? Flame. There we go. That's one. Oh, we're doing the pyramid again. Alright, we're back to air. We didn't get to do water. Oh no, I have to crawl through that? Okay. I hate when they make you do this in a scary game.
Come aboard the Helios. We'll get together. Have a few laughs. Ugh.
Little Die Hard reference there. Not what I was expecting when she said she had a secret room. Okay, what's next? Another newspaper. The one electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Helios research result alters the foundation of physics. Mathematical advances proved correct. This is a disaster, claims multiple universities. Okay. That's probably her notebook.
So this is it? This is the research that will allow the letter to go back in time? I thought it would be thicker?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Although I'm afraid I found an error in your fancy calculations.
That would be the day. What did you find?
Well, you've got massless gnome vectors intersecting with relativistic spoon dimensions.
None of what you just said makes any sense whatsoever.
Makes just as much sense to me as this notebook. These equations will allow you to send the letter back in time?
Yes, and since you received it, I've technically already done it. Or will do it, depending on how you look at it. Comforting to know that I'll at least live long enough to write it. But the research means so much more. It could do so much more for all of us. Promise me you'll protect it. Promise me.
Fine, I promise. But now what?
I've divided the research into 2 pieces. You only have half of it. I'm on my way to pick up the other half. I'm just gonna go through the biolabs now and we'll... What the... Damn it!
Ada?
Rose, I'm trapped! Rose, I'm trapped in the biolabs! Rose...
Hello?
Rose, can you hear me?
Ada?
Oops!
Ada! Piece of shit receiver. Hello?
Our late arrival. A pleasure to finally speak to you, my dear. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nikola Tesla.
I know who you are. Now go away so I can speak to my sister.
I am afraid that won't be possible. As I'm sure you are aware, the Helios is under strict quarantine, and for that quarantine to be effective, I cannot have you and lead researcher Archer be opening containment doors all over this ship. The damage already caused is severe. I cannot allow you to make it worse. Therefore, the both of you must remain at your current locations until this situation is resolved.
You are locking us up? We will be sitting ducks for whatever is out there.
Rest assured that I am doing everything that I can to remedy this situation.
Right. How's that working out, huh? A ship full of dead scientists, the great Helios falling apart at the seams. Where's your unlimited energy now? Coward.
I'm not really sure how this door got open, but...
Ada, are you okay? Ada.
Hey, hi. Me again.
Oh. It's you. Great. First I get trapped. Now this.
Trapped? You too? Just like me? Well then, some expert advice. Find a good clean corner that isn't tainted with the stench of death. That's step one.
Not the kind of help I was hoping for. So you can get me out?
Well, that depends. Where are you?
The Alpha Quarter of the Faraday District. Some kind of lockdown gate came down. Can you open it?
About that, can I count on you to come and help me out if I do this? My situation is slightly more complicated.
Aubrey? The door. Please. Pretty please.
Go get your sister, I understand. Family first and all that. But I've got family too, you know. And I'm still trapped. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay, Aubrey. Deal. Help me get to my sister, and we will come to get you too. I promise. Scout's honor.
Excellent. So I need you to stand away from the lockdown gate while I work my magic. You know? All right, here we go.
Holy shit, Aubrey! The gate nearly exploded.
Sorry, so sorry. My bad. I might have sent a bit too much juice down the power lines. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to run some diagnostics and high-five Benny. I think his arms should still be around here somewhere.
Sounds good. Nice work, Aubrey. I'll talk to you soon.
Your time has come. It will be all. Red blood for time blood.
Holy shit. Oh my god. One leaf in. One third out. One third out.
Time is not a river. 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 Time is not a river.
Jack the Ripper.
I am the
Holy shit. Shut up, Aubrey. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I just saw a man get gutted by some nutcase with a knife.
Oh no, that's Ludwig.
Get me out of here.
Okay, you get to the rail station entrance while I get everything figured out.
Can you take me to the biolabs while you're at it? That's where my sister is trapped. If she can't come to me, I'll go to her.
Just get to the rail station gates.
I'm at the gates. Get them open. Silently this time.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Who goes there? Stop!
Run. Just run.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the way station. The far end. The last rail card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
You are mine, Rose. This is all your fault. You can't run from time, Rose. I'll have my revenge. You will pay for what you did.
Got me,
You made it! Wow! What a sprint! I told you, Benny, she can run. Damn!
I'm surprised I took the right path. That was so nervous. Chapter 4, The Works of Daedalus.
Hey, it's Aubrey. Anything from your sister yet?
No. I'm worried. She should have radioed in by now.
The lockdown is likely blocking her ability to transmit. She's probably fine. So, is now a good time to ask how Ludwig knew your name?
Maybe he mistook me for someone else. I'd rather not think about it.
Still, he didn't know your name. So he must be somewhat aware of this.
Aubrey, help!
I'm on it! Sit tight!
Still moving, Aubrey. Stop the cart!
I'm trying!
Aubrey!
Jump! Jump, Rose!
Oh, run!
Rose! Are you okay, Rose?
That was close.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Thanks, Aubrey. That could have gone bad. A second later, and... yeah. So, where am I?
I've got some good news and some bad news. What do you want first?
Bad news first, always.
Okay, well, I thought I would be able to take you all the way to your sister in the biolabs, but that obviously won't happen. The good news is I know exactly where you need to go to get there. Also, I can provide you with this. A light at the end of the tunnel. You get it? A light at the... Anyway, just follow the tunnel until you reach the station up ahead.
That sounds easy enough. I will go toward the light.
Right. I'm going to fix a few things here on my end. I'll check back in a bit. See, Benny, I told you she'd get it. Go towards the light. Ha!
It must be pretty far down.
Rose, you made it.
Aubrey! Yeah, I'm at the station. Where do I go from here?
You're at the tech labs. I've already rerouted power to the section you're about to enter. I took the liberty of overloading a few select doors to help guide you towards the biolabs. Simply go with the flow. But bear in mind that I couldn't get them all, so watch your step.
Okay. Anything else I should know about this place?
Well, it's probably not going to be pretty, so, hold your nose. Benny smelled while he was alive, but let me tell you, decomposing flesh has a poignant odor all of its own. Isn't that right, Benny? Yeah? He's like a tulip of death.
That's kind of morbid. You sure you're okay, Aubrey?
I'm using my best friend's dismembered arm as a back scratcher. Of course I'm not okay. Just continue through the tech labs. I'll be back in a bit.
Huh.
Everywhere you look, there's a horrific way of dying. Ooh, for example. Newspaper. Rainless lightning storms blamed on Tesla's WeatherTech. 7 thunder and lightning-filled days without rain. Weather experts unable to explain phenomenon. Speculation of Wardenclyffe involvement rampant. Demonstrations outside Wardenclyffe headquarters take a violent turn. Wardenclyffe employees called in for extra shift work. Is there anything else I got? Oh, the elevator. But shouldn't I explore over there first before I just go? Because it looks like there's some stuff over here. Is there really nothing? Nothing that I can interact with? No. Why have all this then? They created all this really cool stuff for developers of the game, but then make it where you can't even interact with it. It's a waste of so much detail. Okay. Thought there would at least be an item over there. Back in the rail station, isn't that dangerous? Oh, look, the kid at the rail station somewhere. Anything behind me? No. So the only place to go is over here. Another map that doesn't make any sense. Timetables. Alright.
These ghostly visions give me the creeps.
All
How
this
bad do you have to screw up your time experiment for the past to become visible in the present?
So you're sure that's what that is now? It's not ghosts, it's echoes in the past. someone. Sorry. How rude of me. The new show of Alexander Johnston. Everything's warning of a leak.
Exo-leak. Better not be contagious. Whatever it is.
Might be a little late to worry about that. You've already been exposed to whatever's on this boat.
You can fix this. Not likely.
To Physics Department from Tech Deck. What do you mean we've made time bleed? First off, we haven't done shit. This mess is on you lot. And Physics Department, especially those tossers in dimensional physics. Ungrateful glory hunters. Thanks to you, we've got exo alarms every other hour. It's clear the quarantine isn't working and people are pissed. Clean this up so we can get back to work. And they got rocket.
We've made time bleed?
And it looks like nothing to access over here. Can I go this way? Portal. Let's try it. Right. Okay, so we've only got one way we can go. I mean, that's fine with me. I don't want to get lost. Boat's already been like a maze. I don't like that ground sound. What you see here, what you do here. When you leave here, let it stay here. Okay. I still keep hearing shit like exploding behind me. What is up with that?
So, sabotage triggered a quarantine that didn't manage to contain the danger. Fine, but there are too many bodies for one stab-crazy psycho. I'm still missing something.
Alan, the guys in the security department haven't been able to crack it. I told them you might give it a go. I suspected to see the cipher with symbol substitution. Let me know if you can break it, Steve. A series of strange symbols lit to the page. Yeah, I remember.
How's it going, Rosie? And what the devil is that terrible noise?
Yeah, about that. you unpower this lightning machine ahead of me?
Ah, okay, I see what the problem is, but... Sorry, Rose, it isn't responding to my commands.
Great. So what do I do?
I think you do best, my dear, you run. Just this time, avoiding the bolts of electricity at the same time.
Isn't there a way to turn this thing off from in here, then?
I was getting to that. On the bottom floor, there are emergency overrides. There are 2 panels. You will have to enable them both. That should calm the sucker right down. I'll check back in a bit, Rosie. This noise is giving Benny a headache.
Should I do it? That's weird. It was an odd delay. I pulled both switches. It was still going off for a minute. I thought I failed. I was like, wait, what? Thought maybe for a minute it was one of those things where I have to do them within so many seconds of each other, maybe. But no. Just break off. Oops.
What was that?
That's happened like 5 times and you just now reacted. Hello, pick up the paper. Oh, it's just another blueprint that we've already seen, unfortunately.
Hey! Stop!
Look around. I don't think there's anything in here. So we're just going to pursue the doctor.
Rose, please come in. Rose.
Ada!
Rose! Oh, thank God. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What happened? I've been worried sick.
My transmissions were being jammed, but I found a way around it. I assume Nicola got you locked up, too.
Yeah, but I got out. I'm almost at the biolabs. You're still there, right?
Wait, you got out of the lockdown? How?
I got help from that Aubrey guy. He's trapped, too. He saved my life, so we need to get him before we leave. I promised him.
Of course we will. But first, the research. They hold the keys to everything.
Right. Did you manage to get the other half?
No, it's in the theater. We'll pick it up together right after this surgery. Of all the places
Ada.
to get locked up.
I'm losing your signal again. Ada!
Rob!
Shit.
Oh no. Really, dude? You should just do this to yourself. Alan's last note. No one in, no one out. Those are the rules. Maintain the quarantine until help arrives. That's the directive, and everyone died because of it. I kept the code secret when Sophie asked to leave after the first day. I kept the code secret when Professor Santos demanded to enter during the second day. I kept the code secret when the anomaly killed everyone on the third day. I will keep it secret no longer. 32122. Whoever finds us may die at peace far away from here. Alan Tugnier, in 7 section officer. Okay, so we're giving it the number. So this time it's 32122. This man was
I'll
just
keep that for you.
alive. I hate games that make you feel like you must save someone and you can't die.
Someone has been deciphering the Edison spy code. Did Tesla know he had saboteurs on board? Wardenclyffe weapon designs. Of course. That blue haze is the reason for the quarantine? Exo, or whatever they call it?
That, my dear, was one of the temporal anomalies.
That thing is related to time. How does that make any sense?
Think of time as a biological system. These things are merely antibodies, cleaning up the mess, which is us.
So how did you know? How did you know to close the door?
Well, they aren't exactly subtle. Wherever exotic energy goes, they follow. Not that hard to track if you know what you're doing.
That's 3 times I owe you. Thanks, Aubrey.
So, do you know where the Violet's your sister is trapped?
Yeah. She's in a surgery room. Am I close?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm opening all the doors I can for you to get there now. There's an observation room right above the surgery. You should be able to see her from there. Anyway, go and say hi to your sister. The path should be open.
I will, Aubrey. Thank you again.
she managed to be on this ship for so long before actually seeing anything is what I want to know. Why can't I just walk around the chair? Shouldn't plenty of room. Margaret in biology department from Anne Thomas physics department. Maggie, I've already told you, just because I work in physics department doesn't mean I understand the methods of lead researcher. Archer. Yes, I get that we all would like to conquer new scientific territory as fast as she has, but there's really no one aboard the ship that even came close to matching her drive. Her mathematical work alone in creating infinite time loops by exploring dimensional resonance is revolutionary, and that doesn't even touch her engineering input in building the core generator. Honestly, if you're so eager to learn her methods, just buy her lunch or something. I hear she's actually quite nice. Apparatus for aerial transportation. I didn't see any open doors below. Really?
Animal experimentation, weather control, time manipulation. Is there any research they didn't do here?
Oh no, more footprints. One of those creatures.
Fucking thing!
Hey, language.
Rose! Oh my god. My big sister is here. My big sister is here.
Yes, she is. And we, dear sister, are getting out of here. Come on, how do I get to you?
There's a door on your right. Short corridor, stairwell. You can't miss it.
I will be right down. Ada?
I didn't do anything.
Ada! Get out! Get out now!
I can't. Rose, I can't. Rose, listen to me. It's okay. Really, it's okay. You're here for me. I will love you forever for that. But I need you to do one thing. Get my research, Rose. Save it. Go to the theater and get the second notebook. Together they hold the keys to everything. You can fix this. Promise me, Rose. Promise me.
Not like this!
Promise me, Rose.
No! Ada! No! I promise.
Alright, I'm not sure how many chapters in this game. I feel like we're about halfway through. So I think I'm going to pause this here. I've already done a 2-hour stream. I don't want to make it too long. It cause people to lose interest. So I'm going to stop it here, post this on YouTube. Probably pick this up tomorrow night and finish the other half of the game, I'm guessing. Whatever's left, I'll finish it tomorrow. So even if it's a little longer than 2 hours, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. For anyone who hops in while I was live or watches this later, appreciate you. This will be on YouTube if you do not wish to watch it on Twitch. Everything's under the same username, so if you look for my Discord, my YouTube, everything's Lady Questus. And I'll see you all again soon. Hope you all have a good night and a good weekend. Bye for now.